Hello everyone, Meta527ii here, and I am bringing you another commentary. I know I haven't made a commentary in a while, but that's because of two reasons. First reason, my last commentary over KingRaikou reviews was really bad because I took everything too seriously. The second reason is because DinoKirby63 requested me to do a commentary on Peanut3423's worst Pokemon list, but I'm having problems downloading it. Anyways, a year ago, Joshscorcher made a Mario vs. Luigi rant comparing them and seeing which one is better. Months later, KingRaikou made a commentary on Joshscorcher's video. Then, about a few months before this date, KingRaikou requested TFC 328 to do a commentary over his commentary, and he took the request. But there were some points he missed, so I will commentate on his commentary on KingRaikou's commentary over Joshscorcher's Mario vs. Luigi rant. This time I'll be commentating on all three groups. I know I also did that when I made commentaries on commentaries before, but this time I'm going to remain as balanced as possible to make it look like I'm not completely focused on one person. I'll also have to change TFC 328's avatar because I don't want my account taken down for copyright infringement, just like I did with Supersonic407's avatar. I'll also try to edit out some of my pauses and avoid getting cut off, and I'll edit out some of the clicking too. I'm also going to do some audio ducting. I'm also going to try to pull out the opinion card as little as possible, if no times at all. I'll try to word it differently. With that said, let's get on with the show.
Cool, the Victini event's been extended. Not like I needed the extension.
I'll just remind you that his commentary was made before the Victini event ended.
Regardless, out of the 8 requests I was given, I chose KingRaikou's out of random. Sorry this took so long, but I've got a life too. The video he requested me to do was his commentary on Joshscorcher's Mario vs. Luigi rant. Without further ado, let's get on with the show.
Hello, my fellow YouTubers. This is KingRaikou. I watched Joshscorcher's Mario vs. Luigi video, and I agreed completely with it. It was amazing, just like Peanut3423 said. I even commented on and said I completely agree with him on the points he made. However, after I watched it a second time the other day, I now have a change of feeling. I'm going to say this right now. This video kind of sucks. What? You think I just started there? No, you heard me loud and clear. I said it. This video kind of sucks. And by that, I mean that there are things in it that I still agreed with the second time watching. However, there were a couple of things in the video or parts in it where I feel Joshscorcher really forced it, and thus this video came to mind. And take note, this is my very first commentary.
And you've yet to make another one. But who expects to make many commentaries when they start out?
Well, if I fail, it's justified, since I just joined the commentating bandwagon and everything. Now, before I begin, I'm going to show you my avatar. This will be similar to how YouTube user PikachuOZ uses a Pikachu as his video avatar. My avatar for today is going to be a certain greedy, money-eating fatso we all know, love, and somewhat despise.
Well, for me, he's kind of the character that I despise and somewhat love.
That certain guy is Wario, from the Mario games, also from his own games, the Wario Land series, and the WarioWare games.
I'll give you this. Due to the overuse of anime or manga characters, especially villains, it's a nice change of pace to see a video game character for an avatar.
With that, let's skip the intro of this video and get straight to the video itself. See you there.
Mario. His face is everywhere. He is the icon of video games. Ever since 1981, he's become a worldwide phenomenon. And with the release of Super Mario Galaxy 2, his popularity can only go up from here.
It can't only go up. I mean, sometimes people lose their popularity. Granted, Mario has had his fair share of awful games, and he's still a good video game character.
Okay, nothing to say here. This is a really nice start. Press on!
If you thought it was a good start, then why did you feel the need to commentate on it?
I don't know.
What about Mario's lesser-known brother, Luigi? While Mario's been getting all the fame and glory, Luigi's been pushed to the sidelines.
Actually, there are times where Luigi gets just as much attention as Mario. Granted, there are times where Luigi is indeed pushed to the side limits.
Does he deserve that kind of shabby treatment?
The most obvious answer in the world in 3, 2, 1, 0.
Of course not.
To anyone who got that right, you've earned a lifetime supply of cookies. Yay!
I got that right when I first saw it months ago, but my shipment hasn't arrived yet. Did you fuck up my address?
I got it right a year ago, and my shipment hasn't arrived either. Maybe some cookie-loving thing must have gotten to them. By the way, if you want to know who this character is, click the link in the annotation.
But does he deserve better treatment than Mario?
In your opinion, he does.
Let's find out.
That should have been Mario Kart 64 music.
It should have been, but it didn't have to be.
Let me say something to KingRaikou. KingRaikou, Joshscorcher always uses that Mega Man X music whenever he starts one of his versus rants. Kinda like how TFC 328 ends all of his commentaries with "I'm done, I'll see you next time," and like how Joshscorcher starts all her commentaries with "Welcome to another commentary hosted by yours truly."
Actions. Most of Mario's games are multiplayer, so I believe it's safe to say Mario and Luigi have done the exact same things. But I'm giving this point to Luigi, because he had 2 games solely based off saving Mario's little hiney.
Weren't there times in Super Mario Galaxy where Mario had to save Luigi? I don't know, like 4 times he did it? 5? 3? Somebody help me.
Yeah, KingRaikou's right. Also, doesn't Luigi usually just stay at home doing nothing?
Hey, I liked both these games. F*** you!
What?
Hey, I liked both these games. F*** you!
Okay. You liked Luigi's Mansion. That's okay. You liked Mario is Missing. That's okay. But that comment was just utterly childish.
He did that
No
for
offense.
humor.
But seriously, I like Luigi's Mansion too. But you don't hear me going, "Hey, I like this game, go suck it!"
Style. Mario totally wins this one, with 1 trump card.
No comment there.
Except that's all there was to it? Weren't there other things that allowed the brothers to win a point in the category other than that?
I know Wave3436 said this to you in his commentary on your commentary on Dark Angel of the Light's random DCE commentary. He also said to Supersonic 407 in his commentary over Shutzo and Supersonic 407's co-op commentary. I'm going to say it here. Just because you're doing a commentary on a commentary doesn't exclude the original video creator. I mean, seriously, why didn't you do it here? I mean, you did it in your Daniel Laux commentary, you also did it in your commentary on me, but like here, you barely do it at all. Yes, I know I said only 3 points to Joshscorcher in my last commentary, but that's because I only had 3 things to say to him. Also, here's something I want to say to all 3 of you. I think that the person who deserves the point for style is pretty much a fan interpretation.
Personality. Does Mario have a personality to speak of? Not really. He's very single-minded, and a bit of a robot.
Well, in Mario Kart Wii and the Mario Party games, he has a pretty good personality. Same goes for the Mario and Luigi RPG games. Granted, Luigi probably does have a better personality than Mario, so yeah.
Luigi, on the other hand, keeps you laughing with his klutzy, sensitive, though cowardly personality. He even has some great dialogue in the Paper Mario series. Point for Luigi.
I feel this needs to be said. Luigi is more or less just more realistic and human-like than Mario. He acts more like what a real person would act like. For example, a meteor is about to hit the Mushroom Kingdom. Mario stands there like the emotionless guy he is, while Luigi does what any normal person would do, which would be running away.
Well, Mario has run away from less intimidating situations than a meteor. An example is in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga, when Cackletta replaced Princess Peach's voice with an explosive vocabulary, and then when the bombs appeared, both Mario and Luigi ran for cover.
Plus, in Luigi's Mansion, he was afraid of all the ghosts that attacked him, yet he fought back at them anyways until he rescued Mario. Not to mention that he can also be very heroic when he wants to.
I understand the point, but the point was awarded to Luigi for having an actual, entertaining personality.
Motivations. Mario is kinda addicted to that whole saving the princess thing. He will stop at absolutely nothing to do so.
I agree, but doesn't Luigi technically do the same thing?
Luigi usually stops at anything for anything other than helping out his mute brother.
And this proves that we are a bunch of total nerds. Ha! Just kidding. But I was just referencing M01's joke.
Luigi, on the other hand, seems just to be dragged along for the ride, and sometimes lets his cowardice get the best of him.
But let's not forget how Luigi's mention showed how heroic Luigi can really be when he wants to. Dude, he risked his skin to save Mario, his older brother, from the clutches of the evil King Boo. That's a very heroic feat. And for that alone, he should also get a point in this category.
Mario and Luigi can't both get the point for motivation. And yes, Luigi did risk his life for Mario in Luigi's Mansion, but he almost didn't in Mario and Luigi Superstar Saga when he had to get the Krabby Grass to heal Mario from bean fever within 3 days when Mario was doomed to be turned into a bean. Remember?
Mario wears red.
I agree. Red is the best color in the world.
You admit this in a pause annotation, but you could have asked for more elaboration other than
Mario wears red.
for Mario to win the point.
Abilities. Face it. Mario and Luigi can do whatever the other is capable of. Except, Mario is a doctor.
Wait. Did you say Mario is a doctor or was a doctor? I couldn't clearly get that.
You could have just rewatched the video to hear it clearer instead of turning it into a counterpoint.
I think he knows that Joshscorcher said that.
It is, then no comment.
And Luigi is an engineer.
Well, there are some moves that Mario can use that Luigi can't, and there are some moves that Luigi can use that Mario can't.
I hate to be a major buzzkill here, but isn't calling Luigi an engineer just because his level in Mario Party 1 was an engine room kind of forcing it? Plus, Luigi never did any engineering, not even in Mario Party 1. So that statement is an outright lie. I'm sorry.
And who would win in a fight?
It's more or less a fan interpretation than anything.
Well, an engineer would definitely be a doctor in a fight. I mean, what would a doctor use in the fight? Pills?
Ooh, the score's tied. Well, since we can't do game quality, we'll have to go with anything petty.
Hey, this is new. Why don't you do this for, your next video?
What exactly do you mean by that? You mean his future versus rants?
Yes, that's exactly what he means. Also, to KingRaikou, it's not necessarily new, considering the fact he did it in his Kefka vs. Sephiroth rant.
See what we can find. Luigi is better than Brawl than Mario.
How is he better than Brawl and Mario? Explain, Joshscorcher. Explain!
Mario's better than Luigi in the original Smash.
No comment.
Wait, how come you told him to elaborate why Luigi's better in Brawl than Mario, but not why Mario's better than Luigi in the original Smash?
If there's no comment needed, then why did you need to comment to bring it up?
Luigi is better than Mario in Melee.
I disagree, but explain, Joshscorcher. Explain!
You disagree but explain? I think you mean to say, I disagree, and besides explain.
Mario has had multiple games Luigi didn't star in. Mario's had his name in the title of most games. Luigi can jump higher and run faster.
True, Luigi can jump higher than Mario, but I'm pretty sure that Mario's the one who can run faster.
Luigi is more in shape than Mario. Mario and Luigi's last names are Mario.
How is that relevant to how good they are as characters?
Mario is more well-known than Luigi. Luigi is better in Super Paper Mario than Mario.
That I agree with, but still, it wouldn't hurt to elaborate on... Explain!
Elaborate on explain? Don't those two mean the same thing?
Luigi can shoot lightning and fire as opposed to just fire.
Joshscorcher, I just want to say something. When you talked about Luigi being better in Brawl and Melee than Mario, and about Mario being better than Luigi in the original Smash, and the fact that Luigi can jump higher and run faster than Mario, and when you said that Luigi is better in Super Paper Mario than Mario, and the fact that he can shoot lightning and fire as opposed to just fire, well, that should have gone in Category 6.
You forgot that they can also shoot ice.
Since they both can do it, I wouldn't really count that.
And that Luigi
and
shot
Mario.
lightning for one game
Mario is
only.
stronger and
I know you read that off KingRaikou's annotation that he put. But even if it is a one game only thing, I'd still count it.
he existed first, so... Ha! Sorry, couldn't resist.
In conclusion, Mario is well deserving of his attention, but Luigi deserves just a bit more attention than he is currently receiving.
And that I completely agree with 100%.
Then why say anything?
I honestly have no idea.
And thus, the video comes to an end. I must say, this is not one of your better works, Joshscorcher. The appearance part and some of the anything petty part felt rather rushed. The engineer thing is a lie and was kind of forcing it. You didn't fully elaborate on Luigi's character, and the thing you said at the end of the actions part made you sound like an angry fanboy. I'm sorry. No offense, dude, but I felt the need to express my opinions. And like I said in the beginning of this video, I used to completely agree with this video, but after a second look, I now think it needed some work. But hey, change of opinions doesn't just happen with me. It happens with everyone, right? And of course, keep in mind, this is just my opinion, and I'm entitled to it. Okay, that's all, folks. See you next time.
Overall, for your first commentary, this was pretty good. Of course you had your faults, and you even admitted this, thus why you requested it. So, I hope this was entertaining. I also tried for some audio ducking in order to make the video time seem a little shorter and to get my point across clearer, but I'll let you guys be the judge.
Okay, that's what I'll do. KingRaikou, your commentary was good, but you don't have to say no comment or I completely agree whenever you feel like it. That way the video will be shorter. TFC 328, you did a great job. And I know you did some audio ducting to make the video shorter. I could barely hear some of KingRaikou's points at times. And that ends my second commentary row where Joshscorcher is in. See you guys next time.